Hello everyone, myself Dr. Aarti Welling, Associate Professor, Department of Orthopedic Physiotherapy, Cayley Institute of Physiotherapy. My research topic is based on telerehabilitation supervised self-dural tube release versus clinic-based dural tube myofascial release on pain and cervical flexion rotation range in cervicogenic headache individual, a randomized clinical trial. These are the authors who have contributed to the study, Dr. Vijay Kage, Dr. Ashwin Patil sir, the Kanak Jadhav and Kaushik Kapse. To begin with, cervicogenic headache, which is secondary headache, accounts for 15 to 20% of participants who are suffering from cervicogenic headache. And one of the most contributing factor for cervicogenic headache is the dysfunction of the cervical spine, which involves the myodural bridge connected to the dural tube. So the main objective of the study was to determine the effect of telerehabilitation supervised dural tube release versus clinic-based dural tube release on pain and flexion rotation range, along with patient satisfaction score. So as physical therapy is a safe and effective alternative, this novel approach where I'm using dural tube myofascial release on clinic setting as well as telerehabilitation setting. Now, why telerehabilitation setting is because patients who are living in remote areas, it becomes difficult for them to reach out at clinics. Hence, this technique was designed in such a way that it can be applied at home as well. So the target population was participants aged between 21 to 45 years, which were clinically diagnosed with cervicogenic headache based on the diagnostic criteria. And this was a randomized assessor blinded parallel group clinical trial. Based on the methods, there were no dropouts in the current study, and hence a total of 16 participants in telerehab and 16 in clinic-based groups were analyzed at the end of the study. This telerehabilitation group included all the dural tube stretches which were given at home to the patient, and this was supervised by a trained physiotherapist. The clinic-based dural tube release involves the dural tube stretch, compression, and the 3D myofascial release techniques which were given at clinical setting. Hence, this was the comparison with the telerehabilitation intervention. Based on the results, it was concluded that both clinic-based as well as telerehabilitation were effective, but when the patient satisfaction score was compared, telerehabilitation group produced a better satisfaction score as compared to the clinic, because that was based on patients who are living at remote areas. Hence, it was better for them to take treatment at home. But however, both intervention proved to be effective with this intervention. Thank you.